And hello and welcome into the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. Joe here with you again, 5:30 in the afternoon ish. We're going to get a Madden football game going, the Minnesota Viking season 1. I'm going to play as much of the game as I can. I have been horribly fatigued all day. Pepsi Man is here. I'm starting this video later than I wanted to, but let's give it a go. I might have to simulate some of it to finish it. I don't want to do that, but we'll see how we get. Maybe I'll get energized once we get into the game. So let's play some football. Josie, my assistant coach, is here. Yes, Josie. Oh, I want to catch this down here so I can immediately hit it and hit it. There we go. That's what we want. Good, Josie. Yes. Assistant coach, you're right here. Good, good, good. Pretty well. Fatigue, but okay.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yes. Good girl. Every time I start a game, she gets jealous.
This is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
Welcome into our 115th subscriber. Oh, a tummy rub for Josie. Tummy rub. Tummy rub. Tummy rub. Okay. Tummy rub. That's what she wanted. Okay. We'll go franchise. And Minnesota 22. I tried a head coach test. And it's not as fun as being the owner. Joe the Cocoa Man. Yes. Okay. We simulated up to the beginning of the regular season. First game against Green Bay, and yes, Aaron Rodgers will be there. This is a game a few years old, so the rosters will be what it was in 2022. So let's play the season game, full game. I can always hit the R button and simulate it later if I need to. Hopefully I do not. Computer uniforms. Good. My uniforms. Current home uniforms. Good. All right, I'll take it. And let's play some football. Welcome in, folks. I'm still a bit sore from yesterday's fall, but I'll be okay.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Here we go, folks.
It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Joined by Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is finally time to kick off another NFL regular season, folks. Here we go, and what a game we have to start, Charles. A rivalry showdown between the Packers and the Vikings, two teams who have really defined the NFC North for some time.
So let's face it, fans in Detroit, fans in Chicago don't want to hear it, but you nailed it, because one of these two has won 13 of the last 15 NFC North titles. In Green Bay, they're on a 3-year streak with 13 wins in each of those seasons. The Packers are obviously heavy favorites, but if Minnesota can get above its 8 wins from last year, they've got a chance to challenge Green Bay for this division crown.
My favorite turn. Go.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Okay, Joe. Don't freeze up on me, please. Sorry about
Time
that.
to meet the Green Bay offense, and the player in charge of it, first rounder from the 2020 draft out of Utah State, Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Coach suggestions for defense. Let's go 3-4 man, cover one hole. Get in there and get them.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Vikings are hosting Green Bay in the season opener, and they've got one of those quirks in the schedule that is going to work in their favor. They play all 3 of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today, they'll host Detroit in week 3 and then Chicago in week 5.
Right, nickel, 1 rubber press.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Right.
To throw now. Here's Love.
For Love.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. As that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Wow.
How about that red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
Bring it out. Yes. Go, go, go.
And it's fielded at the 34. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is back for his 5th year as Minnesota starter, tied for the longest streak of stability the team has had at quarterback since, get this, Fran Tarkenton in the late 1970s. He's been excellent during that time, making a 2nd Pro Bowl last season after 4,200 yards and 33 touchdowns through the air. The Vikings, though, still hovering right around 500 at the 8-win mark, hoping to see him lead a talented roster back to the postseason.
Let's go. Halfback that.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle.
I actually want to see something here. Coaching. Medical center. I want to see yes. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is out. Wow. Okay. That's what I thought.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Shotgun. Y. Option Y out.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Not starting out well here. Come on, boys. Come on.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson.
All right.
So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3rd down 5.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
And he'll go down.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
I could have thrown the ball there, but usually when I do that, when I have it set to the quarterback throwing it all the time, it does not turn out very well. So Ryan Wright will come in and punt it away.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
Now let's put some back spin on it. Put some back spin on it. Nail him inside. No. He's going to catch it. Nail him.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
And Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, It allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A quick first down pick and a good start after going 3 and out on the opening drive.
Wow.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Love now to pass on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Nickel, cover 1 robber.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Trips left.
Love now.
Setting
up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Big 3rd down coming up. Zone, cover 3, sky. Game plan. Okay, good. I'll take it.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Get him, boys.
On 3rd down, Love. That's caught. It's the tight end, Tyler Davis. And he is going to have a Packers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Green Bay.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
We have to get that defense off the field, boys. Let's go dime, man, cover 1, quarterback contain.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
He's already taken off on us once.
Throwing. Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
Arm or a wrist. Second and 2. Cover 1, quarterback spy. 42-3. Oh my. Carolina spanked Cleveland. Holy Moses.
On
Get
2nd down,
in.
it's Jones.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
And some room to work. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Game plan, zone cover 6. Zone cover 6.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Love. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion.
Right,
now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
3rd down.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, we're behind the yard marker or something. That's a glitch. Come on. There we go. All right. 3rd down 4. Let's go nickel, cover 1 hole. Average 3.7 yards. I'll take it.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I just did what I don't like the pros doing. I have to watch that.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, man, he almost got that. All right, let's block right.
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Crosby is good, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Packers up on top. And now remember, if you watch the setup video, Packers.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Okay, here we go, boys.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Screen pass. Flip it. No. Let's go left. Screen, flip, left. This could be a disaster.
Here's Cousins.
Oh,
setting up the screen for Cook.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
All right. Middle draw.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oh,
when a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
You know it. Play action. P.A. Diggs cross.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Come on, come on, come on. Here we go.
They go play action. Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Yeah.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Left side, halfback side.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We need some blocking, boys. Come on, here we go.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Standard pass. Oh, good. We did get Odell back. Good, 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 good. Let's go YC.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Blitz coming up. Oh, boy. Blitz coming up. Pick him up, I hope.
Throwing Cousins. It's caught by OBJ.
And he's
this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to go fullback run. Fullback run, right side.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Quick snap.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
He got it.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Yeah.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Okay. My mouse went dead, so I'll turn it off. Let's go. Standard pass. Odell Beckham vertical. Vertical. Come on, get him, get him, get him.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Play action pass. PA dig cross. Flip it will go right to left.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on, boys. Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Cousins.
Block them out. There you go.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Very nice catch there by Justin Jefferson, one of the best receivers in the game. After just 2 seasons in the league, as a rookie, 2nd-team All-Pro, and then in his 2nd year, was 2nd in the league in yardage. This guy continues to grow and get better with every game.
Okay, here we go. Running game, inside. Right side, halfback dive.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
I know I'm being a little bit conservative.
They'll run with Cook.
Get in there.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
Full back. Full back. Left side.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Right, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. Audible. Flip play. Flip, 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 flip.
Trying the power game with Ham.
Get in there. Yeah.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
He would not be denied.
C.J. Ham, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter
He was
lead.
stopped and he said, I don't think so.
I think they had 3 tight ends out there. The fullback, you knew what they were going to do.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fool anybody at all, were they? There was none of this show you heavy set, bootleg it out. Nah. Big guys up front, hand it to the big guy in the backfield.
Yeah. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg Joseph to come on to the extra point.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
Now, I'm not the greatest kicker in the world in this game, but here we go. I got it.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Watch me get a copyright strike because they had that victory song in there.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
7-3.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Okay.
Now the Packers get set to go. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
First down, Love to pass. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Number 1, Robert Show 2.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Love. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
All right. Zone, cover 6, show 2. Cover 6, show 2.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on, boys.
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And if I challenge it, they're just going to give it to him anyway. So, Mike Blitz, Mike Blitz,
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I thought we were going to get a 3 and out there. Come on, defense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Might be a running play.
Looking to throw. Love.
Get him.
Buying time to his left.
Man.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
All right, here we go. Zone, cover 6. Zone, cover 6. Here we go.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Wide open.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Cover 3 Sky. Game plan. We're in our territory.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
All right, here we go, folks. We're going to go go quick pitch, right.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Flip, 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 flip. Quick pitch, left, 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 left.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
And some room to maneuver.
Touchdown, touchdown.
And it just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 68 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play.
Let's see. I'm definitely going to try to reward him. If he's auto in the, he's auto in the game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
He might not have enough power. He might get knocked back, but let's see.
Cook.
He said, out of my way. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown. You get rewarded, sir. Boom.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. PAT. Nothing fancy.
Joseph on for the extra point.
Nothing fancy. Don't mess it up. We got it. And yes, that is Cam Newton.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone.
If I get a copyright strike, I would like to have been able to understand what they're singing. I don't know the Vikings. What's the word? The Vikings touchdown celebration song. But if anyone knows what it's called and I can look it up on YouTube later, please leave it in the comment section down below. All right, kickoff middle, kickoff middle. Here we go. Normal kick. Oh boy.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
A little bit to the right. Nope. It's okay.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Come on, boys. Come on. Get in there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
It's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
They're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now. That Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Boy, the route might be on, boys. Maybe. Let's go. Wide zone weak.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll take it inside the 25.
71 yards now.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Slants, right to middle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Cousins. Over the middle.
Odell Beckham Jr.
And they will eventually get him down.
To the
He's
3-yard line.
All the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now we're looking at a 1st and goal.
He stayed down a while. Okay. Full back run. Blasted in there. Flip. I want us more in the middle of the field if he doesn't make it.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
Left side, quarterback run, left side. QB sneak.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
On quick.
Cousins on the keeper. And this is
going
not going
nowhere.
to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Level switch.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
I don't have to run this play. No, I'm not going to snap it.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Shotgun pass. Let's give him another look. Let's go left to middle. Level switch. Here we go.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd down goal. First play, 2nd quarter. Here we go. Glad you're with us.
To throw is Cousins. And Thielen's got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week one.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
All right. I'm not going to get overconfident just yet.
Joseph now to have the PAT.
Uh-oh.
And it's 21-3. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen.
If I get a copyright strike for that, I do apologize. Okay, normal kick.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick
Pretty
off
good.
following the touchdown.
Getting a lot of work.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in week one this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Remember, this is the 22 season.
The Love's throw here pulled in by Lazard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, you want to tell me rough? Okay, hold on. One whole press. One whole press. Nickel.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Come on, boys.
Working out of the gun. Love. And his throw here's incomplete. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love.
Oh, come on, we need more pressure on. Oh, man.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. The improv back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball.
All right.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
We'll go cover 6.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Nope.
Flushed out right.
What are you doing just standing there, 54?
He does have the first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Usually I have that on the offensive or defensive line. And the rest of them are supposed to do their thing by themselves. If you watch here, 54 was just, okay, yeah, I'll get going now. All right, 1st and 10. Let's go man, QB contain, cover 1, QB contain, dime, man.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Okay, they are making adjustments.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Let's go zone cover 4 quarters.
Here we go. Black 40.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Oh, boy.
10 more there and another 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Come on, we got to get our defense back in order here. All right, nickel, buck, slant, 3.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Somebody get in there
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Short game,
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
3-yard game.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Tampa 2.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones.
Oh, boy.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Let's go 60 pinch. 60 pinch.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
To get back into the game.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Good drive there. Now we have to get that touchdown right back. Block left, block left.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones.
Beg your pardon there, folks. There you go. 21-10. 11:51 left first half. Let's go middle. Yeah, let's go middle.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
He'll come out with it. Come on.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Not to the 25.
And now out comes Minnesota. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Yeah.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Run play option. I don't know what's going to happen here. This could be a bad mistake.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
This could be a bad mistake.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
All right, let's go standard pass, tight end attack, tight end attack. Left to middle.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Halfback dive, right side.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on. on, boys.
Cook up the gut.
Block him out. Block him out. Yeah.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
All right, let's go. Shotgun. No, Josie. Let's go wide receiver under, right to middle. Looking for Justin Jefferson.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Throw it, now.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Devontae Wyatt. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
I couldn't throw it away because he was inside the hash marks. All right, let's go. Draw. Gun bunch offset.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
3rd and 13.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Vikings deep cross. Here we go. Come on.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Cousins to throw it.
Throw it.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds
got
right
his feet
around the
down.
10-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field.
Baby.
And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
That's a catch, baby. I mean, they'll probably review it, but let's go counter play. Calvin Cook, left side.
So not quite a first and goal. It's
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 10.
I can pick up a first down like right outside the goal line.
They run the counter with Cook.
There
And
you
he gets
go.
halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Come on, where is it? Oh dear. There it is.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Couldn't find it. I think we'll be all right though. Yep, we're good.
Here's Cook again.
Blocking. No.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Let's go fullback.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right side. Get it in the middle in case we need a field goal. Here we go. Come on.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. He's in there.
He'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Now I have to get up and turn off the heater because it's getting very warm in here. Yes, it is, Joseph. Cannot be eating that, no. Very carefully walk, very carefully walk, very carefully. Return to the broadcast booth. Or I should say the coaching box. Hopefully I'm more or less in the picture. Okay. Just to make it 28-10.
Joseph on for the extra point.
Here we go. Yeah. Right down Broadway.
And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Let's go kick off right this time. Kick off right.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
And we're going to get no return there.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Here's Aaron Jones and the offense trotting back out. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
Overshoot pinch.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Boys.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Zone cover 4 quarters, game plan.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Could be a run. Nope.
Back to throw. Love.
Yep.
Steps
Holding.
away to his left.
Come on.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Watch it. We would get holding. I don't have the penalty set extremely high. A 93 should have tackled him about 5 yards that way. All right, here we go. Zone cover 6 game plan. Zone cover 6. Here we go. Watch the run.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
Yep, there you go, boys.
The
There
Vikings
you go,
after
boys.
him, and they get there for the sack. Dalvin Tomlinson able to get him for a loss of about 3.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here we go. Let's go. Game plan, zone, cover 3 spy, cover 3 spy.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Down 9.
They've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Here we go. Come on, boys.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, boys.
Operating from the gun. Love.
Get him out of there.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And for the
Intercepted.
it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can complete,
All right, let's go.
keep it away from the
Halfback
defense,
sting.
and try and get him back on track.
A little bit to the left side, almost like a counter play, almost. Halfback sting left.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook.
Blocking, good.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Let's go. Quick pass. Let's go. Slants right to middle. Quick pass, slants right to middle.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Milk that clock. Milk it, milk it, milk it.
Cousins. Quickly into the hands of
Junior.
Becker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
play where the quarterback is up on the quarterback draw. This will either work very well or not at all. Go.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Level switch right to middle. Level switch right to middle.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Milk it, milk it, milk it.
To throw, Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 53 yards. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead.
Blowout is on.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front.
Right.
But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Joseph now to have the PAT.
Wow, I was not expecting this, to tell you the truth.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception.
The backup quarterback might be coming in the second half. Middle. Let's not get cute with it. Here we go. Oh,
now
boy.
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
That's all right.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
And at halftime, it will be brought to you by TREATS's. Yes, it done will.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Love. Quick slant to Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
All right, nickel blitz. Nickel blitz 3 on the slant. Here we go.
45. White.
Get in there.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Man, nickel 2-4, cover 2 man. Here we go.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Coming up on the 2-minute warning.
They'll go again to Jones.
Yeah.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Okay, here we go. This should take us to the 2-minute warning. Tummy rub. Oh, I can't reach it. Ah, there you go. Tummy rub. She loves her belly rubs. 9-man cover 2. Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Thank goodness, because I hit the wrong button.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Come on, here we go.
Love from the gun. He finds Watson complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. To throw now. Here's Love.
Going quick.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
Touchdown.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And the blowout is officially on, folks.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
All right, let's get my trusty mouse going again. We are going to already in the first half, even though we have to kick off again, we're going to put Cam Newton in there as the starter. Backup quarterback will come in the second half. Mouse going back off again. Extra point. Nice. Greg Joseph.
Joseph on for the extra point.
That's good.
And the route is on here in this first half. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
That's going to get me a copyright strike, I know it. At least a warning. All right, kickoff middle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
There you go. Bye-bye.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Darius Smith switched teams, but never left the NFC North, going from Green Bay to Minnesota in the offseason. Had a back injury in 2021, but 26 sacks in 2 seasons as a Packer prior to that.
And I'm sorry, but 69 would have had 2 broken legs. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. Glitch. All right, let's go punt return middle.
Now Sterling Hoffrichter set to punt. And taken right on the 30.
Why don't you move?
I'm going to call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. There's a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Or not.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
Here we go. Snap it, please. What the heck? I can't even call a timeout. I don't understand.
Now problem right out.
Really? Really? Get out of there.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
All right, now you're telling me that I can't. All right.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
I don't know what that was. I couldn't even call a timeout.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
That'll be the half.
116 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Don't need to run a play here, folks.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, where it was the visiting Niners who are able to come away with the road victory. Trey Lance with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And in that one, it's the visiting Giants who have the lead. Daniel Jones throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And things didn't work out for him as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome.
All right, and as I said before, this extended halftime is brought to you by treats. Would you like a treat? You probably heard that. That means yes, Daddy. Okay, here we go. Let's go get your treat, and I'll go get another Pepsi. Woohoo! So much caffeine, I probably won't sleep tonight. Oh dear. Second Pepsi. I finished the first one. It was not full when I started. Back to the coaching booth. Okay. Excuse me. I'm actually going to put in the backup running back as well, because I think I get the ball first in the second half. Oh dear. So left shift, halfback, Dalvin Cook to, come on, Alexander Madison. Okay.
Everyone back for quarter number 3.
And yes, we get the ball first. Oh boy.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And stay right there.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
And coming Out.
And the Vikings set to go on offense to begin the third quarter. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Halfback sting. Give them a little bit different look. Here we go.
Starting the third quarter with Cook.
I thought I had you out of there.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just the series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
All righty. Let's go same play left side.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Maybe I have to do it when my team is on the field, which would be ridiculous, but could be.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense.
Let's see now here. Coaching. Depth chart. Now, halfback. It's supposed to be Madison, but it's not. That's interesting.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Alexander Mattison. There we go. That's better.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Stick. Odell Beckham Jr. Stick.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Take it down to about 3 seconds. I should have kept them in the huddle a while longer. Come on, boys.
Now it's the backup, Newton. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he will have the Vikings 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing, and that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3, just get the ball right to the receiver.
It's the hitch route. Tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step, like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
Okay. Back to the running game. Not Dalvin Cook. Come on, people. All right, Dalvin Cook.
altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
I was trying to get him out of there, but let's have auto sub on.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay
almost
territory.
got out of there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
All right.
Offensive linemen love creating space for them guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Halfback inside zone left. Inside zone left side. Madison.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Milk it, milk it, milk it.
They'll go Madison up the middle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good spin move.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
Dive right. Fullback, dive right. Take it to 3 seconds. Break. I know it's only early 3rd quarter, but I'm trying not to rub it in.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Let's go from the fullback position inside zone, Madison. Gun split, wide receiver backfield. Here we go. Let's see what this is.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Milk it, milk it, milk it.
Running from the shotgun with Madison.
1st down, baby.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh, my. Let's go. Pitch. Left. Madison. Pitch left. Quick pitch. Quick pitch. Don't have time to flip it.
Back to the ground on 1st down. Here's Madison. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
All right, let's go. Quick pass. Odell Beckham Jr. stick.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Trying not to pile on, but
They'll try the air now with Newton. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Third down 6.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Let's go. Melvin Cook, halfback draw, left side.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Milk it.
Third down. Here's a run by Cook. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. And they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
I'm just trying not to rub it in at this point. I'm not going to purposely
now
try to
Greg
miss
Joseph for the field goal
either.
try. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
I'm going to try to make it. Yep.
The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
5, 10.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Another Josie toy.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Okay.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2.
All right. Game plan, mid-blitz, mid-blitz, I think they're going to have to pass.
On 1st and 10, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Romeo Dobbs is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We're going to back out of the blitz. Yeah.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Cover 3 sky.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Love now. That's complete to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Game plan, zone, cover 3 seam. Less than a yard per play. Well, there's a kiss of death.
First down, going to the air with Love. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Let's go. Game plan, zone, cover 3 spy. Cover 3 spy.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Throwing. Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They're not giving up, I can tell you that.
Love.
I like that. So there he goes again.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
He might be their leading rusher.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
All right, let's go dime, cover 1, robber, show 2, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Get him, get him, get him.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Love.
Draw play, no.
Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Down. Come on, boys.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
I like teams that don't quit. I like it. Cover 6. Zone. Cover 6. Game plan.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Alan Lazard. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to claw one back. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
I'm surprised that they're not going for 2.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Now that'll cut the lead down to 28. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
All right. Kickoff return middle. Here we go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
All right.
And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game.
Wide zone weak side.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
7 yards.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Play action, big cross.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Whatever that ding was. Must have hit a wrong button. Sorry, folks. They'll put down to 3 seconds.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Left side, flip it, Dalvin Cook, at backside. Could be bad.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
All right, let's go. Quick pitch, left side. Quick pitch, left side.
2nd and 8. On the toss, Madison.
Go forward, please.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Third down and 2.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside, but they can really stretch your defense.
Right side. Fullback dive, right side.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
So he backs out. Take it down to about 3 seconds.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I didn't think he'd won't get
It's
it.
amazing how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down.
Yeah, they had him dead to rights. And they got it. Counterplay. Flip it. Counter wide. No, actually, let's keep it the original way. Left.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
It's already a blowout, guys.
On the handoff, it's Madison.
Oh, flag.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Flag. Yep.
You can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Milk it. Come on, baby. Trying not to rub it in.
Cook following the penalty. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Yeah, they had him dead to rights. Standard pass. Flip it. Tight end attack. Tight end attack.
So back at the midfield stripe now, they'll come up 2nd and long.
In the middle of the field.
From the 50, Newton. And that is incomplete. Out of the backfield, he was trying to get that to Alexander Madison, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Watch, stop, don't need to milk it.
To throw is Newton. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in.
Yeah, fun.
That was totally a blown coverage.
Fun.
And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
46 yards. No, I'm just going to let the clock run out.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And we have somebody. Hold on. I'll be right back with you, folks. Okay. I think we're still recording. Yes. That was a friend of mine, and he had something to report, so no problem there. And my mouse stopped working. Yay. I'm gonna do the impossible green. I'm actually just gonna punt.
And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Backspin on it. And just make a short punt off to the side. We'll try to nail him down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Everything is a-working today.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Zone over 4 drop. Here we go.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Love. Flush to his right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
4th quarter.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
But this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Quarter and I got someone at the door. And,
throwing again on 2nd down.
All right.
Love.
Oh, get him now.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
All right. I'm going to have to try to go like a spy type thing. No, we don't have that. Yeah, right, sure.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Prevent defense, prevents them from winning.
Looking to throw. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Oh. Not what I wanted to do.
To throw again. Love.
That guy's tired.
Brought in by Downs on the comeback route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
But if you blitz them,
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
they might burn you.
Now Love. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love.
Uh-oh.
He'll find Lazard here over the middle.
Ooh,
and this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
Wow.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Overload, repress. Man, number 1, Robert Show 2.
33, yellow.
One-on-one coverage. Come on, here we go. Man on man.
Going back to Love. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Man 3 deep. Man 3 deep.
Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
4-minute offense, so a few seconds sticks up. I don't know why.
Love looking to throw it.
Oh, there he goes again.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I gotta find
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
All right. Blitz. Sam will blitz 3.
Black 40. Ready, go. Ready.
Go go. Come on.
Now Jones.
Yeah.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, second down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Okay. This would have been a much closer game with Aaron Rodgers, but all right, let's go. Cover 3 5. Game plan 4.5 yards. Cover 3 5.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Back to throw. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Looking to throw. Love.
Yep.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Khalif Raymond from 6 yards away. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the result, a Green Bay score.
You dare go off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
We're going to open it up just a little bit more.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On 1st and 10, Newton. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I want Dalvin Cook back in the game. ISO, halfback dive.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it. They know what's coming. Can they stop it?
Cook up the gut.
Yes, they can.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Take it down to 2 seconds. Oh, actually, we're going to get a penalty. Oh, we just got it off. Oh, my goodness.
Here's Madison running on 1st down.
And no blocking.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
I forgot that was a man in motion play. Oops. Second and 11. Quick pass. Slants left to middle.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
And 11. Take it down to about 3 seconds. Come on, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's Newton. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip, flip. 3 seconds.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
A different play.
He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with 4th and 1. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Minnesota.
Get that ball, get that ball, get that ball. Yes. Yeah.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
You don't really call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Packers ready to take over offensively. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
They're scrapping back, boys.
Love now to pass on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love.
Oh.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
The Packers on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This time it's 3rd and 3. His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
For it, I think.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Yep, they're going for it. Let's go. Zone cover 4 quarters. No. Blitz. Stop them.
They'll run it with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Yeah, good job.
They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Good job, 97.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Cover 4 drop. Game plan.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Here we go. Come on.
Back to throw. Love. Throw caught by Raymond. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on, boys.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
It could be a long drive.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
All right, let's go. Dime. No. Game plan. Cover 4 drop. I think they're going to score again, but eating up a lot of time.
First down, love to pass.
This 99-yard drive if they do it.
Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
They can't stop him.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Second down and 3.
But they're in the 4-minute offense.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. A complete once again to Watson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
They beat us.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Get him. Holding on 99. Come on.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Oh, holding on us, but not.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
What a ball game. Holy moly. Can we hang on and win? Strong safety blitz. Strong safety blitz. Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
All right, we're taking a timeout here. Let's go cover zone 4 quarters, cover zone 4 quarters.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll run wide side with Jones.
Yeah, oh, come on.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Come on, boys. Get in there.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And it's a Packers touchdown.
And they can't tackle.
Josiah DeGuara, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Wow.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Bad tackling on that play.
Now Crosby for the point after.
All of a sudden, it is a 2-touchdown lead.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
They went about 100 yards, 99.5. Oy.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Taken by surprise. Cross drag. Come on.
On first down, it's Newton. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And let's face it, you put any Halloween costume on him, you're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Stay inbounds, my friends.
5 yards remain on second down.
Take it down to 3 seconds. We need that first down. Come on, boys.
Newton. Able to get away.
Throw it.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
That's interference. Defense.
Next it.
Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
On quick.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
There's a hole.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Halfback sting, halfback sting. 2-minute warning, folks.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
45-31.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
A lot closer than I thought it was going to be, folks.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Excuse me.
Again, it's Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And Newton's going to keep it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I think we got him now, boys.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's Cam. He's not stretched. Packaging left. You killed my chair enough. Please stop killing my chair. Thank you.
A give. This is Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Halfback draw, Dalvin Cook, try to get it in the middle. We hope, we hope, we hope.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
2 seconds.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw.
1st down, ball game.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Kneel down, boys. Kneel down. Josie, please stop.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Well, no, it's clock. Play clock 11. That's just dumb.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start.
It's
a win here in Week 1. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yes, into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
213
so for Minnesota,
they got one more yard.
Oh my goodness! They start the season 1-0, and they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they go down to defeat here in the opener, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
Cam Newton, 87.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Cam Newton, 87.5% completion rate, but very short, safe passes. Jordan Love, 286 yards, 3 touchdowns, but several picks. 45-31 the final. What a ball game to start the season. Woo! I'm going to do all my upgrading and everything like that later, since this is already a long video. Yes, 45-31 the final, and we will travel to Philadelphia for a Sunday or a Monday night game. How about that? And of course this goes off again. Snarf. Alright, so, and we still are recording even with that little pause. This is by far my longest video, I do believe. Maybe one of the flight videos might be close to it. But you folks have a great evening. I'm going to put this up ASAP. It's going to take a while to load. Have a great evening. Take care. And until we meet again, Josie and I will be seeing you.